This is a practice video for the 2019 All-State Elementary Chorus and the All-State Orff Ensemble. If you use this video and practice with it as well as with the accompanying packet that you can download 10 to 15 minutes a day, you should be ready to go for your audition when you come back to school this August. The first part I'm going to tell you about is the singing. For chorus, you will have to do just singing. But for Orff, you'll also have to do singing as well as body percussion, recorder, and 2 pieces on xylophone. Let's begin with the singing. There are 2 singing pieces up here. The first to the left is Are You Sleeping? And the one to the right is My Country 'Tis of Thee. Are You Sleeping has to be done for both chorus and Orff. However, America will only be done for the chorus. Are You Sleeping has to be done as a round. A round is when 2 people sing the same piece but begin at different times. You may only breathe at the following spots for Are You Sleeping? At the beginning and also after the second brother John. I'm going to sing this for you now, not as a round, but as the piece itself. Here's how it goes. Are you sleeping, brother John, brother John? Morning bells are ringing, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. Notice I only took the breath at the beginning and after the second brother John. Notice how nice and long my vowels are. Now, we're going to do it as a round. This is going to be you. You'll start first, and then I'll come in after you. But before we do that, I'm just going to play Are You Sleeping on the piano alone so you can practice it by yourself. Here's your starting pitch. 1, 2, ready, sing. Now we will do it as a round. You will begin. When I start, keep on going. Don't start singing along with me. We're doing 2 different things at the same time. So here's your pitch. 1, 2, 3, go. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, brother John. Morning bells are ringing, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. The second piece, which is only for chorus, is My Country 'Tis of Thee or America. This again are the words. This is where you may breathe. Obviously at the beginning. After the word liberty, you breathe. After the word sing, you breathe. And after the word pride. So beginning, liberty, sing, pride. I'm going to sing it for you. Here's my pitch. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. Now, you try it by yourself with the piano. Here's your pitch. Ready, set, go. For the audition, You have to sing that by yourself with no piano. So if you're in chorus, you're done now, and you can turn off the video and practice that by yourself. If you're not doing chorus and you're going to do Orff, we need to continue. And the next thing we're going to continue with is body percussion. You will find the body percussion piece in the packet which you are receiving. And the name of the body piece is Sleep Tight. And in your packet, you'll see some STs, which means stamp, or SN, which means snap, or CL, which means clap, or P, which is pat, which is we pat on our lap. So, start with just speech. It goes like this. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Now, I'm going to add the feet, just the feet, and you can practice just with the feet. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to add a few snaps. So try this. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Now, we're going to do a chunk. The don't let the bedbugs bite chunk, and that's where we add the claps. It goes like this. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Try that with me. Here we go. Don't let snap the bedbugs bite. So it's clap, clap, snap, pat, pat, stamp, stamp. So if I put the whole thing together, it goes like this. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. And I have to do it 2 times, once speaking the poem, once without. Here is the full thing. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Again, without words. Here's a hint. If you clap gently, if you pat gently, and if you stamp gently, it's much easier than if you're very heavy with it. Okay, next thing we have is recorder. We have a recorder piece which you will find in your packet. Here are the notes for the recorder. I'm going to finger them for you on my big tenor recorder. The first note that we have is we're going to have a low E. To do a low E, we have 5 fingers down and the thumb fully covering that back hole. We're also going to have a high E, still the same in the front, but on the back we peel back that thumb halfway to make the high E. The other notes we have are G, we have A, we have B, we have C, I see you, and then finally, if we pull the thumb away, we have the high D. You will notice in your pack an interesting sort of pattern. Right here, a little slur. And what that means for each one of those, you tongue here and then you connect, and you tongue here and then you connect. Let me show you what that's going to sound like. So I tongue and connect the D to the B. And then I do the same thing from C to A. Like that. So it's going to be this. So I'm going to put the whole thing together. I'm going to play one measure at a time, and then I'm going to give you a chance to play it back. So I go, you go, my turn, your turn. I'm going to play it a little bit slower than it would normally be. You go, hey, hey, she, hey, hey, hey. And then it repeats, my turn first, then you go. Here comes the hardest part. And you do it again. And this last part has very quick notes, and they all gotta be tongued. Do the do. Every note has to be tongued except when you have that little mark I showed you where you tongue the first and connect to the second. Here's the whole thing. Try not to do this from the D to the B. It's really tough. Try not to do. Try to get it really clean. I've been working on that one this week. It's tough for me, so that's a good challenge for you over the summer. Here we go. 1, 2, here I go. That's the recorder piece. Last two. Xylophone.
There are 2 different xylophone pieces for the Orff audition. This first one is called the Waldorf piece. In your packet, on the last page, you will find a paper xylophone that you can practice these xylophone pieces with. Simply take 2 pencils and use the eraser sides, like mallets, to practice playing against the paper xylophone. So, this is the first piece, called the Waldorf piece. You're always going to start with your left mallet, and I'm going to do it in chunks. I'm going to play, and then you're going to play. You always want to make sure that you do left, right, left, right, left, right, always alternating. Even when you have a note that's the same note, like you have 3 C's at the beginning, you'd still do left, right, left. You're going to hit 2 rights or 2 lefts in a row. So here's the first part. It goes like this.